So let's start with the fundamentals, foundations. So let's dive into the main content for today. What does the product mean? I want to start with a question. Are there any apps you know from this list? Does anyone, you guys can raise hand if you know at least one of them?
I know all of them, but I use Spotify, Messages, and YouTube.
Okay. One more question I have for you guys. You guys can raise your hand and answer this question. What do these all have in common? Jane?
They help you do something.
Yeah, they help you do something. Thanks for sharing. So here's what I want to say. The common theme is they all solve people's problem. For example, what does the DoorDash solve here, and what does the Spotify solve? So DoorDash, you can order food without going into the restaurant. Imagine that your leg is injured. You cannot go outside easily. By using this app, you can order food and you don't have to go outside. And not only those injured people, but anyone who want to eat at home without going to a restaurant, they can solve the problem using the app. Venmo is just like I said, it help you pay or send money to someone else. And Spotify is a music streaming app which helps you access the world of music, and you can play them anywhere, anytime. By the way, I want to give my experience. In the past, about 10 years ago when I was younger, if I wanted to listen to music, I had to go to a music store. There was a thing called a compact disc. I had to buy that in order to play the music. But nowadays, using Spotify or similar app, I can play it right away in my phone. That also made my day better and do things easier. So to sum up, those apps are all products, and they're not just a pile of features. Most importantly, they are tools that make someone's day better and they solve a problem. That's what the product is. Speaking of product, I also want to talk about users. So users are people who use your app. But what I want to focus on here is that when we think about users in relation to the product, we have to think about the target user, not just general users. Let's go back to the apps I mentioned earlier. I want to ask questions. Does DoorDash serve people who want to listen to music? No. Does Spotify serve people who want to order food? No. Yeah, you guys all get it. You guys are great. You guys are so smart. So what I want to say is each product has its own specific target users. When we build a product, we always have to ask, who is this product for? And here's an important point. We are not serving everyone. A common mistake we make is that I want to build something for everyone. But in reality, if you try to serve everyone, you end up serving for no one. If you're building an app, if you're creating an app to solve a problem. Why? Here's a very important reason. Because we always have limited resources. For example, if I'm a building app, I don't have unlimited time. I cannot build Spotify, Venmo, or DoorDash at once. I always have a limited time. I always have limited resources. I always have limited money. So I have to choose and pick very specific problem first. What that means is I have to choose specific target user. Here's an example. We will do it later. When we want to build an app, we're not going to build an app for everyone in the world. All teenagers, anyone with a phone. We will choose a very specific problem. For example, 11th graders who stress study for APs. APs is an advanced program, advanced course. And teens whose parents split chores badly. They want the fair chores. So those are very specific users, right? Again, a product for everyone is going to be product for no one. That's something I want you to guys remember.